Whoever thought in 1,000 years that shit would have happened.
I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God.
No way they left him wide open. Yeah. Damn.
He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like.
It's cool. Damn, bro. They left that nigga wide. Damn, I knew. My gut was telling me not to do that shit. I fucking did it anyway, bro.
Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Game's never
Today
over
we've
till
got
time
an
hit 0.
intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway for
well, no, he's not here still.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, you fucking.
All right, now I'm not playing. What do you mean?
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
You have Jamar fucking Gibbs, bro. One of the fastest motherfucking running backs in the league.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Another run for Gibbs here.
You think I'm stupid? I know you're gonna use Gibbs. And that motherfucker humped you in the head.
2 yards to show for him.
I don't know if you saw that, but he humped you.
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Dude, no fucking way my nigga was just standing there.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because
Give me that!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I said, give me that! Give me that!
As they force the turnover on the opening drive.
You cannot say I trash. You see what I do to you? I make you sweat. You pretty much do what I do, but the thing is, I keep doing it, and you just learn how to. You can stop it. I don't know how to stop it. Like once I throw a pick, bro, I don't know. It's addicting to throw another one. That's Josh Jacobs. That's Josh Jacobs. Isn't he a rookie?
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I don't think about being able to use the backside of the backfield, because I know that when I used to cover.
Dang, that white boy can hit.
Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pick up on first down. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
You want to play another one, but like we picked 3 randoms?
Love now.
Oh shit!
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Alim McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it.
Yeah, so when you load in, you press triangle 3 times, and whatever the 3 teams you get, or the last, you can do a 4th one, but it's a suicide, so whatever you get, you get.
They need 12.
It's easier because.
It's third down.
What?
Here's Love.
Yeah. And I had 2 niggas open too. I fucking God, I gotta get through the 9, nigga. I just panicked. I hot routed my nigga.
A very early momentum changer there.
I hot routed someone to the left or to the right, so you think when I'm running, you think I'm gonna run to the right and throw to, like how I do a little trick. But I threw 2 niggas down straight. Both niggas are open, but I panicked and I threw the 8. And you saw 9 was open all the way in the back. I know, I just panicked, bro. I picked whatever the fuck. My finger does the picking.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we fight. 90 seconds.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Damn! I don't know why. Why does it like take forever to run? Like if I want to run, why can't he just fucking run?
And that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Why does you see how he stuttered right there for a little bit? If I choose to fucking push forward, it means fucking go for the run.
It's 2nd and 15.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. They swing that out.
Oh.
Jacobs. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line.
I know, that's why I had to throw it.
After 1 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by McManus is good.
I learned from my mistakes. Get my points and get out of there.
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think
No, I really did choke like twice, bro. If I didn't do that fucking stupid Hail Mary.
Maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
You won by my dumb play decisions. No more. I'm gonna be smart and I'm taking you what the fuck ass down.
the Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Yeah, you fucking run with that motherfucker.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Goff now looks to throw.
Fuck!
That's taken in by Ferguson.
How is it 3 niggas on him?
40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Come on. 180. Turbo.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
180.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Fuck!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead.
It's all right. The game is still young.
Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory, and the line of scrimmage, and downfield. And how about the finish to the run, all the way into the end zone?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced.
I hot routed that because I knew that play was so open. I was like, how is this nigga not knowing what I'm about to do? I saw that play so good. Oh my god! That's what good QBs do, right? Is that what you said last game? What?
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this?
Ah!
That they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation.
Bro, I read your play.
They did exactly
That whatever play you're doing, I get a touchdown every fucking time off of that play. And I know it too because you put 3 in the back, and that's how I know. And every time, I don't know how to explain it, but you usually have 2 or 3 guys on my star defense guys or where the fuck. But you only had 1 guy. And he got fucking cooked.
Simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last
Oh.
touchdown. And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there.
I'm happy I dropped.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
I also dropped. I dropped my guy back. I did not know what guy I was on when you snapped the ball.
Back to throw.
Fuck.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Dude, how do you get... Man, you let go... I hate the fact you let go of that ball right there second, bro. Because I was wide open. You guys just left me open to get you.
Here's Gall. He's airing it out for Williams.
Let's go!
Continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Damn.
Finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Ready. Cut.
Following the interception, Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion.
What I feel like there's different like plays from online. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's certain games where I play online. I feel like I can't find those plays. Like when when I face like you.
Come on, set. 50, green.
Glove. Same target. It's Jacobs again.
Fuck.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you
Aria,
can't
aria.
protect, you've got to fool them.
Aria, aria,
Scoring passes
aria.
like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
That's to the tight end, Riley. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Riley from 13 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
McManus now for the extra point.
I did tell you I was gonna hand the hammer on you this game. I wasn't playing. What?
After the touchdown, here's
Shut your fucking ass up! I gave you last game then. I threw last game. How about that? And you know damn well you didn't throw this game. I am sad that I had to go to the Packers again just to whip your ass, but
begin their drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right
I
now.
need to beat you with a different team, bro.
Exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least
Ooh, damn.
a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Trying to get something.
It's okay. We could do it. We could do a different game if you want. We could do a different game.
Positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Now gone.
Dude, like, why are these niggas not fucking covering that shit? Like, this shit is so fucking ridiculous.
He's got his first catch.
Like, on my mama, bro. That shit is fucking irking me, bro. If I have to babysit them 24/7 just so they can fucking...
Throws in his first half, but this was a good one.
My brain.
This is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
That's what I thought.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, out and back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
180! Hold on. Check.
Snap the ball.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Dude! Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? Catch the motherfucking ball!
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
76, tell him. 76.
To the air again. Goff.
Fuck!
He's got his target. That's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about
Please.
holding it to a one-score
Fuck!
might provide a psychological boost. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively
Fuck, you should have denied that shit. Real man would have denied that shit.
A whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
4 down.
Now it's gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
First down, Lions.
12. Hey, 76. That's 5.
Goff. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Bro, how many times are you gonna have these chances, bro?
Instead, it was a well-timed
Like, this shit's fucking ridiculous.
Now Goff. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 10. They've got to get it.
Goff throwing again. Throw to St. Brown, complete on
Fuck!
and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now for the 1st and goal.
This is caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st.
Bro, are you serious, bro? This is fucking ridiculous. My boy, are you crazy?
Like 20. 12. Now we're 12.
The final shot before break here. Goff.
Fuck!
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions get a late touchdown here on the final play of the 1st half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the 1st half of play.
What? Alright.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Love. That is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
Why do you try to bait me like that?
Percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
I know you baited me too. I just wanted to see what I can do.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
48-yard line.
Fight. White. Down. Beetle blue. Red. Yellow. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here we go. Hut.
Going back to Love. Catch made by Watson on the out route. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Packers 24, Lions 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Ball 3, 2nd and 9. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Fuck.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Goff now looking to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Fielded at the 20. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. From the 35, here's second down and 5.
Ready.
Love now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Throwing. Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dude.
Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the
Oh, he did a whole flip.
final minute of the third. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how
Fuck! They do this shit on purpose so I don't get a head start, bro. How does the fuck does the thing go faster, bro? It makes no sense.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to be third down. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Big 6. You're leaving for real? Nah, come on. Why? You're gonna leave this game? What the fuck? I still got 5 minutes. Okay.
So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until the
Fuck!
Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Dude, they make this shit harder, bro. I'm being dead ass. No mama's way. Dude, when you're ahead of me by a lot, did like the kicking get like harder?
And now the kick is away.
Are you being for real, bro? For me, I feel like it gets faster. Oh, you fucking broke my ankles.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
My boy Kevin online. He wants to play.
May have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
Your dude could definitely, if you, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He could have definitely caught that though.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
It's complete to Williams. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk.
Hey, yo, what the fuck was Gibbs doing on you? He was lap dancing you.
Big credit to them.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, here's Goff. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense is not too well.
To throw is Goff. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready.
It's crazy because the Lions beat the Packers. And the Bears, you know, the Lions is the only team we never beat. Like, we can't beat.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the second.
That was crazy. I broke your legs.
Oh, he can touchdown.
I broke your legs, my boy. You gotta admit that. I broke your legs. That simple. That was perfect timing juking. I am too smooth with that shit. I don't know what the fuck you doing. Quack, 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 quack.
Before making the run, heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ.
Point from McManus is good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Lions 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Hey, you cannot say I'm trash though. You cannot say I'm trash. Nah, I learned. I'm like the worst. The reason why I lose is because myself and my bad decisions. I'm trying to like do big ass plays.
The Detroit offense.
I need to calm down. When I'm feeling myself, I start losing myself. Ooh, that made sense, right? Okay, shut your ass up. I put belty ass. Bro, yes I did. Just how you put belty ass on me last game. I put belty ass on you. I absorbed all your insults and I reversed it. I did something special. I blew you out, bro. This is definitely gonna be my favorite thing to say tomorrow.
That's Gibbs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing again is gone. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by...
Dude, what? How many motherfuckers does need to get hit by?
His momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now third down and 7. Here's Goff. He's going to let it fly.
No! That was lucky! Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That, you know, I'll give you a little touchdown. You needed that, for real. Damn! Shorty, what the fuck?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here.
Are you kidding me, bro? He caught that.
That way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Dude, what were my niggas doing? You gotta admit, dude, what were my niggas were doing right there? Oh, my mama, you know, they were just...
That's where the return stops.
Nah, bro, them niggas were just fucking culling each other, bro. Fuck, I almost won a game without fucking throwing an interception, bro. That shit pissed me off.
That's taken in by Ferguson. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just
First pick of the day. That's crazy. Of the game. I know. Last game I threw 4 picks. Hey, man, you threw 5, I threw 4. Who gives a fuck? You threw a bunch of 4, at least 5, I think. How many did you throw?
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining.
Nah, it was more than 3. It's 4 or 5, one of the 2. I heard their announcer.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Nice.
Jahmyr Gibbs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions
what the fuck?
Goff looking to throw. And no, it falls
That's what you get for being greedy. Should have got that 1 point. Look meaty. Watch this right here. Pick off touchdown. That's what I need right now.
They line up and kick this one away.
Ooh, hey, you saw that nasty juke. Shut your ass up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get nothing out of that one. A loss of a yard, and it brings...
That was crazy. That was a blowout. I'm not gonna lie.
Charles, a lot of happy faces.
I started letting you get some points at the end because I was tired of fucking being on point with you.
The win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
I'm not gonna lie, this game made my head hurt because I literally had to use like maximum brain power to fucking beat you.
This one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance they're gonna cherish.
So that'll just about do it for...
Are you gonna run it back?
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Bro. Nathan. I lost to my homie, right? The first game, I lost to him. It was like 27-14. And then the second game, I fucking blew his ass out, 43-26. Felt amazing.